student here at Ambrose University, and I'm here to take you on your school tour. So we're going to start it off with the atrium. The atrium is the central hub where visitors can find campus information and where you can meet up with friends between classes. So now you're going to follow me upstairs to our next stop. So first on our tour is a stop at student life and academic success. So come on in. So this is student life. You would come in and you would talk to Lori here, and she could get you connected with all of our resources we have here at Student Life. We have community life, resident life, spiritual support, such as the chaplain is just back there. We have wellness support, so that has mental health workshops we're allowed to be a part of, or free counseling if needed. Also in this space is academic success. We get 1 hour free tutoring per every class we're taking each week. So this is one of our average sized classrooms here at Ambrose. The benefit of a class of this size is that it facilitates great classroom discussions and makes great opportunities to meet with your professors and your classmates. So now we are going to transition to our president, Dr. Gordon T. Smith, and he's going to take us on a portion of the tour, and I'll catch up with you guys later.
Welcome to what we think of as the faculty wing. Not all the faculty have their offices in this end. Biology is way down the hall at the other end. Education faculty are on the far side, and our music and the arts faculty are on the other end of the building. But most of them are in this area. To my right are the business faculty, and then down this way, theology and ministry and humanities. They're all in this area. Each of them, as a student, if you're going to kind of meet with a faculty member, more than likely you'll be coming to this wing, and we hope that you'll feel welcomed here. And coming down the hallway behind me, on my right here, is the prayer room. I'm delighted that in the original design for this facility, a prayer chapel, a small prayer chapel, was located right here in the heart of the faculty offices. Join me now in the library. Let's head that way. Welcome to the library. This is one of my favorite places on the campus, and I suspect for many it is. The library serves the entire university community. Over here to my right are the resources that support the arts and science faculty. And then farther down this way is the Faculty of Theology have their resources. Frankly, it's one of the finest theological libraries in Western Canada. Now over to Mackensey as the tour continues.
Thanks, President Smith. Across from reception is finance. This is the place you would come if you have any questions about scholarships, student loans, or financial aid. Right next to finance is the registrar. So if you need to add or drop classes or find out more details about your program, the registrar team will help you out. Now let's move on to our largest classroom at Ambrose, the Earhart Theater. This is the Earhart Lecture Theater. The Earhart is a large multi-purpose space for classes and hosting events, concerts, workshops, and more. As a first-year student, you'll have at least one class here. Now we're going to head to our cafeteria. The caf is a great place to eat, study, and build friendships. Our cafeteria team offers options for a variety of restrictions and preferences, and there's a wide range of items to choose from. Resident students who are on the meal plan just swipe their card and select their meal options. All around campus, there are lots of places to eat, study, and hang out. If you want someplace a little quieter, over here is the lower link. Past the lower link is the gymnasium, the home of the Ambrose Lions. Larissa, our athletes coordinator, will show you around.
So this is our gym. Games are played here on Fridays and Saturdays, and our home crowd is crazy. We also have campus rec happening here, futsal, 3-on-3 basketball, volleyball, the whole 9 yards.
Behind me is Origin Coffee. Origin is a great stop in between classes, from a latte to a quick snack. So next up is the Lion Store. The Lion Store sells everything you need for your university experience: notebooks, gifts, Ambrose clothing, fan gear, faculty books, and of course textbooks.
Welcome to the Education Center. We're located on the first floor of the Residence Education Building, and we're home to our education program. My name's Michaela Haney. I am our Education Program Enrollment Administrator, and our education program here at Ambrose is a 2-year after-degree professional program. So come on in. This is the lounge of our education center. It's where a lot of our students will spend their time eating lunch, hanging out, and working on projects. So heading further down this floor, we have our main education classroom. It's one of our largest classrooms on the floor. And our professors, they love to practice what they teach, which is providing access to learning in multiple ways. If you want to live on res, this is one of the buildings you could be in, and if you want to see a full tour of that, you can check that out on our YouTube channel.
I'm Val. Welcome to the Theater Arts Department. It's also where some of the dancers hang out. Let me show you around a little bit. Down here, you're gonna find the offices of myself and Barrett Heilman, who's our head acting teacher. Down the hallway, you're gonna find some more studio space, rehearsal space, classroom space. And over behind, we also have a dance studio, a movement studio that's also used for stage combat, some vocal work, and even a little performance space. Let's carry on with the tour.
This is where music students spend their whole day. So over on this wall are the offices for the music professors. They are right here with the students where they're learning, where they're practicing. So it's really easy to meet with them and chat. We do have a number of practice rooms as well. Each have a grand piano as well as a percussion room which has the drum set. And this is the main music classroom, and you're gonna notice it looks a little bit different from our other classes. So over here you have your regular lecture style with the desks and the projector. So this is where you would be taking like music history or music theory, composition, those kind of book-based writing classes. But over here is your rehearsal space. And so our choir, our orchestra, conducting, jazz bands, they're gonna use this area so that they can practice together. Even if you're not in the music program, you get to take an arts elective, and we have lots of options between music, theater, and dance. So whatever your preference is, there is something for you to meet that credit.
The upper link is a space often used for quiet studying or just hanging out with friends. This leads right into our science wing. Dr. Morris, who co-chairs the science department, is going to show you around.
Hey, thanks Mackensey, and welcome everyone to Ambrose Science. My name is Matthew Morris. I'm a co-chair of the biology program here at Ambrose, and we're thrilled to show you around. At Ambrose, we believe in embodied education, that hands-on lab experience is essential to doing good work. So, in that sense, we have these lab spaces where you're gonna devote lots of your time doing things like dissections, group work, DNA extraction, polymerase chain reaction, and if that means nothing to you, it will eventually. So this is our newest lab at Ambrose. This is our state-of-the-art chemistry lab. We offer a chemistry minor at Ambrose, and so if you want to get into education or you want to get into green chemistry work, this is the place to be. Hey, well, thank you so much for joining me on this intro to the science lab, and we hope to see you soon. Back to you.
Thank you, Professor Morris. Nestled in between the two science labs is the Commuter Collegium. This is for all students, especially those who commute to campus. It is a great place to hang out during the day or in the evening to study, have lunch, or just be with friends. There are fun game nights and themed days here that always keep our student community thriving. And here we are, back where we started in the atrium. Thanks for joining us on our virtual tour. We also do in-person campus tours. You just have to go onto our website and register for one. Again, I'm Mackensey, and it was so nice hanging out with you guys.